Good morning, guys. It is a terrible weather day. It is freezing rain.
Like ice on the windows.
Yeah, like
this side's not getting
because that's not the side the weather comes from. But it was so bad. I was out last night with some friends, and when I got to my car door was like frozen shut, and I could barely see.
In the neighborhood,
yeah. So it was okay. I made it home, but it's been crazy. But what are we doing? We are getting ready for our FedEx.
So
video.
thanks to you guys, you helped vote for us to get into the top 100, and then
out of thousands of people.
Thousands. It's amazing. And you guys helped us with that, and then they sent us an email like, Quinn and Brad, you're in the top 100. Please make a video in the next 3 days. And I was like, that sucks for everybody else who doesn't do it.
Because we got this.
Like, oh, shoot.
So we spent all morning. The question in the video is, and let me tell you, it's what is your passion as an individual when as a business owner, and how is that reflected in your business? So rather than just answering those questions, we're going to try to, we always like to, like same thing with vlogging, we like to show what we're doing. So we're gonna try and explain and show what the planning community is, who we are, and how it helps us. From some of the stories that we got when we started to things that motivated us to continue, and just what we plan to do with it in the future. Those are the three main things we're really excited to talk about and share, and like share with the world. Like, we're here, dang it, and share that with the world through this platform. So no pressure on Kayla.
Ew, it's fine. It's fine.
Right, it's casual. It's casual. But we're gonna do it, and so we're doing it today. So, and be on the lookout. This is gonna go live on our Oh Hello Stationery YouTube channel.
Because it needs to go up.
Yeah, so it's gonna go live today. So you'll see this after the fact. So I'm sure there'll be a link there. But tell us how we did.
Yeah, leave nice comments below.
Say nice things.
Because they'll see it, and they're like, if you're like, oh, that's so great, thanks so much, or like, be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you don't have to leave nice comments. Just if what we say resonates with you, or we say something that you didn't know about us, and it means something, this would be the time to actually stop lurking and just say like, hey, and I don't want to put any more pressure on Kayla, so I'm gonna stop now, and we'll go from there.
Through that channel, I was able to really open up about why planning is so important and such a passion of mine.
Couldn't I have been in there? That's what he looks like every time.
We had just opened the door, and Gallifrey is always like,
why did you leave me outside?
I did it! It's over!
I think you did a good job.
Thanks, babe.
I think,
it's just really hard to articulate how strongly we feel.
Yeah.
To people who don't understand. So hopefully it's gonna be up, you're gonna see it. I'm gonna include B-roll of like my planner and stuff, but it's just, you guys are awesome. Like, that's basically it.
Yeah, it's just so hard because we have to, one, we know people don't get it. They don't, you know, like they just don't get planning. They don't understand what it means. They don't understand how it helps every day. And so we had to explain that, at the same time explain what it means to us and how we care about it. And I think Kayla nailed it. I think she's done an amazing job. So hopefully the people at FedEx agree. And, you know, so just so you guys know what's on the stake here is we're in the top 100. So we need to get into the top 10. So we're 1 in 10 will be a winner, but
first place is 25,000. Second place is like 10,000.
Yeah, I think it's like 25, 15, and then the rest get like 7,500. Yeah, plus you get FedEx shipping help.
But anywhere in there, like, it would do so much for our travelers notebooks. Like, we would release every single size, every single type of insert. Like,
it would be everything we need to move forward with our vision.
Without fear or apprehension.
Have we ever told them about the TN bar, like the total vision?
I don't know. Here.
Okay.
I was gonna film some B-roll.
All right, there you go. You go do it. I'm gonna tell them. So this is the vision. This is what we want for Oh Hello Stationery. This is what we want for Oh Hello, the TNs and everything, is a TN bar. So you can go into your local Target or your local Meijer, or we'll figure out that later. But I want to go to I envision in my head you've got an end cap. And step one, it's pick your size, pick your cover. And this is how we're setting up our website too. You can go from there and pick all of that. Step two is going to be, then here's some menu items. And I say a menu because the whole thing that we really want to focus on is that this planning style isn't just for a mom. It's not just for a teacher, because you can be a mom and a teacher. You can be a mom and a business owner. You can be a business owner and a guy. You know what I mean? Like there's 100 different ways that you can be more than just one of those things, which a lot of planners, they focus on one aspect of your life. And we have all these little inserts that focus on all the different ones. So one, it's gonna be people who are like, I'm a mom and this is a true person we're gonna send this and figure this out, is going to say, this is what I use in mine. And I'm a teacher and this is what I use in mine. And then we're gonna encourage the crossover. And then step 3, of course, is accessorize. So your pens, your loops, your planner, everything, the cases, and that's what we're envisioning. But in order to do that, we need help. And that's what we're hoping to get through this, is the help to achieve that and to bring this to the community. And if you guys have any ideas about this, I mean, we don't do this alone. And so it would be a huge help if you guys have ideas. If you're like, oh my gosh, I want to be a part of figuring out my menu, and if you're fine taking a photo, because we want to show the planners that are using this system and to show that you're, you know, like to make it approachable, because planning is, since I've created, you know, my TN, because that's it, you're creating your planning system with this. My life has gotten so much more efficient. I'm so much more calm, and I get it. I get it so much more now, and so we want to share that with everyone. So that's the goal. So now we've got the rest of the work. Okay, Caleb's got the rest of the work of putting the video together, and you know, that's we'll carry you through the rest of the Sunday.
Also, I know I wore this shirt yesterday. I ended up taking it off after train, but I will change it for the sake of not looking like that person that wears the same shirt like 5 days in a row. In celebration of a job well done, we are at the Red Geranium. There are 2 in this area. We've never been.
We were told by our neighbors when we first moved in that we should check this place out, and we never did.
It's been 2 years, so we're checking it out, and I'm getting a French dip, and Alex is getting an omelet, so I think we're experiencing the menu as well.
That is like a serious omelet. There's like, it's like an actual meal. Mine is fantastic. BTW.
So we went to Target and accidentally spent quite a lot of money.
Well,
how did that happen?
I wouldn't say, I mean, it's a lot for us,
yeah,
because like we buy things at $20 at a time. So.
But we, it kind of just happened this way. I really wanted this elephant. It's from their new boho collection. I forget what it's called. It's called Opal House. The tag's in there. And so I saw this and I was like, that would be super cute. You can put a plant in it, and it's a piece that I feel like is very unique. And then we saw this, which would look really cool maybe over on that wall right there. We needed new glasses, so that kind of snowballed into that. We thought these might look good in our bedroom, and here we are.
Target's just on point right now with our style.
With our style.
And we know things like...
We're the boho mid-century vibes.
We are.
And Alex and I actually agree on a lot of things now.
For the style, because I'm very much, I like earthy tones, and the only thing that I'm not crazy about is like, I don't like a lot of wicker things, but I like some wicker things.
So, I'm trying to toe that line,
yeah,
with him right now. So I'm gonna put some plants on this. So elephant looking amazing right here. Then we just redid these with some different fill. We want to get some of the color and some fruit vibes in there. Very Alex's childhood. I think they should go closer together maybe. We're trying to figure out if this should go here. They make a circle.
What? Oh my gosh.
Did you not know?
No.
Oh my god, I thought he was being sarcastic, but it looks like this when it's done.
I love that. That's much.
So this is what it turned out like. I love it. We are possibly considering doing another one on either side to make 3 circles, but I'm really happy with that. And then we got more artwork for the bedroom on this wall. So hopefully eventually we'll get like a credenza or something down there, a small little chest of drawers, because that just looks, it looks so good. I'm so happy with it.
Like it pulls out the light blue and then pulls out the dark blue.
Yeah, I just really like, even with the beige frames, because a lot of my frames in here are all white, I do like that shift in tone.
Mm-hmm. It's home chef time. Look at us.
We're doing a spicy chicken, right? Orange chicken? Spicy orange chicken?
There you go. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
And so this is what we're having for dinner. Yes. Broccoli and chicken. What I love about Home Chef, what I think is my favorite thing, is that almost all of this is repeatable. I do have a tiny issue, but this is true. I haven't found one that's different. Most of the time they'll have you make your own sauce and pan and stuff, but occasionally like this one, they'll just send you with like spicy orange sauce. So, and I know you can buy this at the store, so I don't get like too upset. It's when occasionally like, I think...
Alex in particular likes making his...
I love making, I think that's the coolest part. Like I love sauce making. I think it's like, wow, I just made a sauce. Like that's really cool. And a lot of Home Chef will have you make like a cream sauce and things. So that they do a good job, but sometimes obviously it might be more work to make the sauce. Like making ketchup would be more work than just sending you ketchup, since you can buy ketchup. And that's what I think they do here. But other than that, what I really do appreciate about Home Chef is that almost all of these are repeatable, like easily repeatable. Like last night we did, what did we do? We did pot sticker burgers. Oh, yeah, that was super tasty. And you made your own coleslaw, and the burger was just ground pork, but you put in a ponzu sauce, which I know you can buy ponzu sauce, or just put a little bit of soy sauce in there. And it was delicious, and it was totally repeatable. Like, I could do it in like 10 seconds. I have no fear about making these. They are, I guess that's what I'd say, they're no fear recipes, which I think is really cool. One of the reasons why I think I really like them. And they also make it super easy to be like, this is how long it takes, this is how hard it was, this is the spice level, and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate Home Chef for that little perk.
I do find that it's like, they're quick to make.
They are quick, they take... Like the first time you cook it, yeah, it takes about an hour, but then after that, I would say everything takes probably about, I could do it in like 30 to 40 minutes tops.
And once you do like a week or two of doing them, you understand the way that they prepare. Like you're gonna dry off the chicken. Like there's ways that
you can do it. You can just cut out the reading.
Yeah, it's super fast.
Yeah. So, all right, let's get to food.
Let's get to
So some roasted
broccoli.
We tempura fried these, and oh my gosh, I tried one. They're fantastic. Tempura fry everything. And we're throwing it all in a bowl, a little bit of jasmine rice on the bottom. So it's like about half a cup of rice per person.
It's actually a lot less than we usually do, which I kind of like because it seems more healthy.
Yeah.
Like a good amount.
And so we're gonna throw this in there, and then they give you a sriracha that you're supposed to put in the sauce to make it spicy, but
we have to adapt. That's an interesting thing too. If you're worried because you're a picky eater and your significant other isn't, I'm a picky eater, but we're able to adapt what we cook so I can eat it and Alex can eat it too.
I love it. So yeah, we're big fans. This is what we do. We like to have little mini meals, cook, eat, you know, live.
Marry, I don't know.